we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. You and I can weather any storm. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more.
Okay, it is January 2nd. It's Jeff's last day of work, or last day off work for a little while. He does have another off day that's not a regular weekend this month, but anyways. He started the dishwasher this morning because I forgot to. They're ready to go. Got a load of clothes in the washer, and for our eat at home, we kind of had brunch, not breakfast. I had a bagel, and Jeffrey had what?
Ham sandwich.
Ham sandwich. So that was what our first meal of the day was. We have different things to take with us to drink, and if we want to take, we may take a granola bar, but I doubt it. Because we're probably not going to be hungry until we get home. We're not going to be gone that long. But we just want to go get out of the house. So I'm going to take y'all with me, but the windshield needs washing. So it's just going to be according to how good it looks whenever I record it. Whether or not I share the drive. Which I won't share it all anyway. But we're going to go do that just to get out of the house. The only time we've gotten out of the house recently was to go to the grocery store. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. And whenever we get back, I think we're going to do haircuts. I know we're going to do the dishes, the clothes. I may or may not finish the clothes up with y'all today. That's just according. And cook dinner with y'all. We're having beef and broccoli, which I've been wanting again for a while, but we haven't had. I hope we have enough broccoli. Do we have enough broccoli? Huh? Oh, okay, we got 2 heads of broccoli. Okay, and we use the stems too because they're good too. So anyway, we'll be back, or we'll share some of the drive. We don't know yet. We'll see.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours. raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me. Take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Way back to them days, daydreamer, kidnap me, have me running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. Have me running around, dressed in a gown, barefoot.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get close without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. I'm not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe.
Okay guys, I'm about to start dinner and I'm making easy beef and broccoli from Just a Taste. I'll leave the link down below. I've made this before, but I did want to tell y'all a couple of things. I'm making rice to go with it. It said you could serve it with rice or noodles, and we like rice. So I'm making some jasmine rice in my small Instant Pot that I shared how to clean yesterday. What is all that? To put back together. But something that I have talked about before, but I really wanted to tell y'all again is, this is ginger. And the way I store my ginger, because I don't use it a ton, my fresh ginger is, I wash it and then I put it in the freezer. And then I take it, and you can eat the peeling on it if you grate it like this. I take it and I grate it that way. And I wanted to tell y'all that is a great way to save your ginger, because I mean, it is technically an expensive thing because it's a lot per pound, but you don't buy that much and it doesn't weigh that much. But it's something that a lot of people will buy and they don't know what to do with the rest of it, so they just throw it out. Just go ahead and freeze it. But I'm about to get started with this. What are you going to do? Like, I mean, I know you were going to help me. You were going to cook with me, but which part? Do you want to cut up the meat? Alright, so I'm going to have him cut up the steak, or it's actually a roast. It says use flank steak cut into 1-inch pieces. But he's going to do that. I'm going to give him a bowl. There's a bowl I already have ready up there. I'm going to give him a bowl, and then I'm going to, after he puts it in the bowl, I'm going to put cornstarch on it. But while he's over there doing that, I'm going to get all the other things out. So here's this, sorry. And here's this for me. So let me get y'all down here so I can show you how to do the rice. Which y'all, I think I've done the rice before in the Instant Pot. Y'all love my little door. Jeff made me a door. He built this custom to go over that didn't plug up. The hoses for the drain for the washing machine and the dishwasher. And he built it to go over that, and he built this little thing to come out, but he built this little door so that we could plug stuff in, but I wouldn't ever have something in the way, but I could have this little area to put something on, like another little shelf. And it's a neat little hobbit door. That's what I call it. But anyway, I'm doing jasmine rice because I had gotten some from Ollie's, and the way you make rice is 1 part rice, 2 parts liquid. And because of what I'm doing today, I'm just going to I'm going to use water. So that's going to tear apart. I don't have to go find scissors, which I've got scissors right there, but look at that. I'll stick it back in there because I'll end up dropping it. Let me grab a measuring thing. A measuring cup. So I'm going to do 1.5 cups of rice to 3 parts of water. I need to put more rice in there than that, but I'll just put a little bit more than a half. But then I'm going to do like a little bit over 3 cups of water, but I'm going to just close that way. Alright, I'm going to put the 3 cups of water in here. This cup if you're not careful, will just spill all over the place. And I'm not putting anything else in this because we're gonna, well, I'll put a little bit of salt. Maybe, do I usually put butter in it whenever we eat it with this? Do you remember? I don't remember either because I haven't made it a lot of times, but I know that I really like this beef and broccoli. I'm just gonna let it be like that. But I gotta put my Instant Pot lid back together. If you didn't watch last night's, these little parts, which plus that and the seal. Where did I put the seal? There it is. You need to take them off of your Instant Pot lid to clean it thoroughly because things get stuck in there. I didn't know about that when I first got an Instant Pot, the first one I had. So I don't know what kind of gross I fed my family. I didn't even use it a lot. I was kind of scared of it, but then I got over it. As y'all can see, this is what, the third time I've used this week, Jeff? Or is it the second? I don't know. I used it yesterday. I used it today. Or I'm using it today. I'm just going to put it on rice and let it go. It takes 12 minutes after it's come to temperature. So I'm going to grab everything else I need. I'm going to keep this out because I'll probably need it. But I'm going to grab everything else I need and then get going with all this. Okay, so in this bowl, I have the beef that Jeff just did, and this is water and cornstarch. I'm not going to tell you the exact measurements because it's not my recipe, but like I said, I'll link it down below. And is this a pound of meat? That's what it was supposed to be, but I don't know. Anyways, we're going to stir that together. And I'm going to set it to the side. I might not have gotten it completely stirred together. And I've got this warming up, or getting hot, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to let that sit there. Stick this in the dishwasher, get it out of my way. That's why you empty the dishwasher before you get started. I'm sorry about bouncing y'all around. I need to get another tablespoon. Can you find out why this is so hard to open now? That's a teaspoon. Oh well. I have to use it anyway. Alright, so now I'm going to put in this bowl. Let's see. Cornstarch, more of it, but I'm having to put, I'm using the wrong size spoon. But I want to just tell you, because I don't care if you know this part, because you won't know the exact amount of the cornstarch unless you get the recipe. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. And that's what I just did. Just in case you need to know that. So, I'm putting in this the cornstarch, some soy sauce, brown sugar, garlic, and ginger. So, I'm going to go ahead, put the ginger in there. Jeff, do you remember if I always make more sauce? I don't think I add more ginger, but I think I added more something. I don't remember. I haven't made it enough times to know. But it's alright. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. I didn't avoid it. I did clean the counter though. Alright, soy sauce. And this is low sodium soy sauce, and that's what it calls for, is low sodium soy sauce. Which is what we buy anyway. We used to always just buy liquid aminos. For some reason we started buying soy sauce again. I don't really know why. Why did we, Jeffrey? Do you know why? You're eating the broccoli. Dude, I'm going to need that for my recipe. Yeah, but the stems are going to go in here too.
There?
Yeah, why?
This.
Yeah, cut it into small pieces. Unless you don't want it.
Oh, I'm fine with it.
I was too. Alright, brown sugar. How much do I need? I am not with it today. Not at all with it. Here, let me just clean this up and use it. Okay. We're just gonna pretend like we got all of it off if we didn't. I'm sure I did. So this is gonna look like a lot because I'm using the wrong size, but this is a teaspoon that I'm using for a tablespoon. I just gotta remember what I'm doing so I don't mess up and put too much. And I'm not packing this brown sugar, I'm just scooping it. It does not say packed, so we're just gonna let it be. Alright, there goes the brown sugar. And now the garlic. And let's see, how much garlic are we supposed to have? Alright. Ooh, this is gonna be a lot of these, because this is not big enough either. Alright, there's the garlic. And that's all we're supposed to put into that. And I'm gonna mix this together and set it to the side. Oh, that, what do you call it? That stuff. The cornstarch doesn't want to stir up. Or something in there doesn't want to stir, but it's getting there now. Alright, there we go. I'll stir it again before that I put it in the other, but I just wanted to have it ready to go because that's what it says to do. Have it ready. So now that I've got that ready, I'm going to clear the decks, and then I'm going to start doing that, the meat, because the meat, whatever that thing is, the pan is ready for me to do that part. I'll be right back. Okay, so to my pan, I'm going to add some olive oil. It says to use, what kind of oil? Just a vegetable oil. But I'm just using what I have. And it says to, let me look. Heat it over medium heat. Add some oil. And then put the beef in. And then cook it until it's almost cooked through. Alright, so I'm going to put that in. And it won't take long for this to cook. And while that I was gone, because one reason I left is because I wanted to put a new battery in. But while I was gone, the Instant Pot came to temperature. It came to pressure. So the rice has only like 11 minutes or so left. No, 13. How many minutes has it got left? 13 minutes. I thought I only had 12 to start. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to get this moving in here. Move all this salt and stuff. It's got a little popping problem. And I'm going to get a little plate or something to put this on whenever it gets almost completely done. And then after that, I cook the broccoli. Let's see, I think it's the broccoli. Let me make sure I'm right. After this is taken out, I put in the broccoli and the onion, and I cook it for just a few minutes. And then I put the meat back with the sauce and let it cook together, and then we eat. It's really easy. I feel like I'm a little bit discombobulated tonight, though. I think that it's got a little bit to do. We got some rainy weather, and it's just like I'm tired for whatever reason. And I've actually slept better all but night before last. I've been sleeping better lately, like a little bit better. I actually got 8 hours one night, which was surprising. Or at least that's what my Fitbit said. I think I told y'all this. I don't remember. Jeffrey, since you're done with that, can you grab a little plate? Since you're on that side. Just to put this on. It doesn't have to be one of the, or a bowl. Either one. It doesn't matter. Big enough to put all this back on. Whatever you think. If you think it's big enough, then yeah. Yeah, I know that's big enough. And it says to add more oil, but I don't ever find when I cook it in this pan that I have to add more oil whenever I start to do my other stuff. So I don't ever do that. This is a little too poppy for me. I don't like that. What is it? How much broccoli did you eat? Did you leave us enough? It's supposed to be 4 cups. Is that 4 cups?
We don't call it 4 cups.
Okay, whatever. I know it's all we got. It's fine. It doesn't matter. I could have just kept people from eating broccoli on their salad, but, you know, I ain't gonna do that either. This would be really good, like, to use with frozen broccoli. Then you wouldn't have to do all the prep and stuff, but I didn't have to do it anyway. I don't mind doing the prep. But if I get frozen broccoli on sale, I buy it, you know, for stuff like this. I think it's mostly there. I just want to make sure it's all, I mean, some people would cook it less than this, but I like mine a little bit more done. That's just me. But I think it's to the point where I can take it up and put it over here. And then I'm going to put my onions and broccoli in the pan. Let them cook some. Then we're going to put it all back together and sauce it up, and it's going to be so yummy. I've been looking forward to this meal. I didn't grow up eating Chinese food. I didn't even know there was such a thing, other than on, like, you see it on TV, but we never had Chinese food. Alright, broccoli, and we do the stems too. He cut those up really small. We use those too. We don't mind those at all. They taste just as good as the rest. And now, I took a shortcut and used onions we'd already cut up. But I'm using a little bit more onion than what it calls for. One reason why is I didn't want to cut up my own onion, and already these were ready. And the other reason is I don't think we have as much broccoli as we should have, but it's fine. What's the main? Because we love onions. That's the main reason. And no, it's not because Jeff ate the broccoli, because he didn't eat that much. He barely ate any of it. And even if he did eat more of it, we can make do. We'll figure out something else. Right, Jeffrey?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what we would put in it, but we'd find some vegetable to put with it. But you're supposed to cook these for 4 minutes, and I should have put my timer on, but I didn't. And then you put the other things back in. I believe that's the way you're supposed to do it. I might want to, it's too late now. Yeah. 4 minutes, or until the broccoli is a little tender. It smells so good. There's not even any seasoning is in this. Blah, words are not working for me. There's no seasonings in here yet. The only thing that's in here is the cornstarch, olive oil, broccoli, onion, and the meat juice. There's no seasoning on the meat. There was just cornstarch on it. The seasoning comes with the sauce. Alright, so I'm going to let that cook for 4 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, so these have cooked for 4 minutes. The rice has 1 more minute. And, see how pretty and green these still are? But now I'm going to put the meat back in there. Hey, you can stick this in there while you're in there. He's putting stuff in the dishwasher. But I'm going to put this back in. All of that. You want this? I don't want to touch anything because I don't want to, you know, get anything on my hands. But I'm going to put that in there. And then make sure I'm doing it right. Then the sauce. Stir it around a little bit and get all of that out. Rice is done. And then you got to bring this to a boil and let it cook for a couple minutes. Oh, I just splashed myself, I'm sure. Alright. You want this too? I mean, you may not want it, but you want to take that too? Alright, I'm going to stir this together so all that sauce can get everywhere and let it come to a boil. And I'll show you what it looks like whenever it's all on the table. But it's a really simple meal. Really simple. It just doesn't take much time at all. You can close it. Oh, I thought you were trying to be slow. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I have not fluffed the rice yet, but that's what it looks like. Jeff, will you come fluff it? That's what it looks like whenever it's first cooked and the pressure's released. But this is the beef and broccoli with the onions and the yumminess, and it just smells so good. We didn't add anything to it. It's just the way that the recipe says. This is one of the first recipes that I have left exactly the way it says, isn't it? He's floofing the rice. Can't go too close or it'll steam up the world. Jasmine rice smells kind of nutty too. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed that, or at least it does to me. Alright, so we're gonna eat, and that's our dinner. She wants to sit now. Okay, so it's been a while since we've had haircuts. How long's it been, Jeffrey? 2 months? Last time that it was time to cut hair, Jeff didn't feel like it that day, and we just haven't gotten back to it. His hair is way longer than he likes it, and I want him to try a new cut for mine. And if he messes it up, oh well, that's alright. But he's watched a couple of videos and he's gonna try it, I think. Are you gonna try it? Yeah, I want you to. If you mess it up, it can't be any worse than that other woman did. But I am gonna take my earrings out so there won't be any sort of hang-ups. Because Jeff never has hung up my earrings or anything like that whenever he's cut my hair. But I don't want him to have to be extra careful. But I have at beauty salons had people hang up my earrings. But anyway, are you going to cut mine first? I'm cutting yours first.
Where's the other scissors?
Which ones? Like, oh, they're in there on, yeah, I moved stuff. They were on the thing beside the vanity. The wooden shelf you built. Anyway, he's gonna try doing the wolf cut. This is not a tutorial. I'm telling you right now, this is not a tutorial. You might want to get some hair bands out of my drawer on the vanity. He's just gonna try it, and we're gonna see if it works. If it works, okay. If it doesn't, y'all already see me in a bun all the time anyway. It's not gonna make much difference until it grows back out. It's gonna be all right. But I want something different, and I want for a lot of this dead ends and stuff that y'all really don't see because I wear it in a bun a lot. It's there. I'm gonna take my hair down. Let me put my earrings together. I made a chain. Anyways, let's see. Y'all probably won't be able to see anything like, and this is from today. This just from today, where it's come out. What, y'all can't see it anyway, it's white. Anyway, actually something else I learned, your hair is not actually gray, it's actually white. It's a reflection from the other hairs that make it look gray. And then once your hair turns grayer or whiter, it looks whiter and whiter as it goes. Mine has gotten a lot whiter lately. And also it needs washed. It's not terrible, but it needs some washing. But anyway, all of it is pretty much the same length. It's all pretty much the same all the way around, I think. I don't know how it looks right now. But the ends of it have gotten very dead, bad. I mean, your hair's not alive anyway, but still. They've gotten really scraggly, straggly, something othery. So he's gonna, are you gonna try it? Are you gonna actually try it? Did you get ponytails?
I don't know what it is.
They're in that drawer on the vanity, the little black metal thing. I'll come get them, unless you want to pick the ones you want. But I'm not going to have us talking during this, most likely. It's probably just going to be with music. But I don't know if I'm going to speed it up or not, at least not my part. We'll see. But I'm going to go because now he needs hair things.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh you make me strong. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong.
you dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Okay, so I went ahead and showered because I was hoping I could fix my hair a little bit, but honestly, it's not much different. It's a couple inches shorter, but the hairstyle is about the same. I didn't want to, I don't like blow drying my hair, but I did a little bit, but not much. It's still very wet. So maybe sometime soon I can fix it and let it air dry and y'all can see what it looks like, but it's not much shorter. And I mean, he didn't take but like 2 inches off, and I didn't want a lot taken off, but he said that my hair was already kind of cut like that, and I didn't realize that. But I think one of the things about that haircut is most of the girls that I saw with it have shorter bangs, and I don't want that. That makes a big difference. Plus my hair is thinner, but I'm not complaining about my hair. It feels better. It felt better when I was shampooing it. It felt better whenever I was brushing it. But I put some products in it, and I did dry it some, and now it's like frizzy. That's why I don't like blow drying it. But I think I'm gonna, I mean, I liked my hair the way it was, but I'm gonna like all that split ends being gone. I'm gonna love that part. And it's not much different. I mean, the bang part is a little shorter, but it's not much different. It's a little bit shorter. So I did Jeff's hair, his beard. I didn't quite get far enough up with his beard because I wasn't sure, because it's not my face, and it's been a long time since I've done his beard. I do his goatee, and it's no problem, But he only usually has a beard in the cold months, or when it's supposed to be cold. So that part was just, you know. But we both got our haircuts. We're happy with them. And the dinner was good. The day was all right. Jeff did have a headache. He went hunting this morning, and he shouldn't have went ahead and got up, but he wanted to go. And he had a headache, so he took a nap while I was doing other things, and he was feeling better after that. But anyway, that's all I have for today. I'm not going to stand up or anything to show you the back of my hair. Maybe I could show you like this. I don't know. I don't have on proper attire, so I'm in my sleepy clothes, so I'm not going to stand up. But I will see you guys again tomorrow. I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, do them anyway, because maybe you might like something I do later. What in the world? And most importantly, leave me a comment down below. Tell me how you're doing. Have you ever let your spouse cut your hair, or your friend, or someone that wasn't a professional? Because Jeff does mine all the time. I do his all the time, and we're happy with it. Because a lot of times I've gone to get my hair cut, and it was a mess. Now, there's one guy that I'll go to, and he always does what I want. But Jeff can do the same thing at home, and it doesn't cost a dime. So I just let him do it. So anyways, have you ever let anybody do that? But anyway, tell me how you're doing, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.